Congratulations. You in the dark side now, player. You have decided to take that step into understanding what's really going on. Is this the holographic universe? Is any of this shit real? Is this real love? Whatever it may be. Are monsters real? Are the ghosts and the ghosties and the goblins and the ghouls, are they real? Is the devil real? Hell yeah. But I'm also here to tell you, the dark side is way more than just some old scary shit. The dark side is actually where you're going to have to go to become enlightened. You got to deal with your shadow self. You got to deal with that which is unknown, which is in the dark. You want to start a company? You have to go into the dark. Make new relationships. That's in the dark. Meet people that you don't know. Strangers. What's lurking in the dark? To me, this is my idea of the dark side. This is the dark side I travel through. Whether it's magic, whether it's just pure knowledge, unlocking my third eye. I'm in the dark right now. Your brain, understand this, consciousness, your brain is sealed away in your skull. The only way it gets information is through your 5 senses, or 6, some of us. But through the senses, it requires your eyeballs to bring light to it, your ears to bring sound to it. Touch is one of the most powerful sensations. It actually is the most powerful of your senses. This is why they also use a lot of the same words for touch to relate to how you feel. Emotions and feeling, same thing. But emotions is how someone makes you feel. Like touch, the only way you describe touch is to feel. If someone is soft, they're being sensitive. Someone is tough, hard. You get my point. Feelings. But all of this is in the dark. That's what the dark side is. I just wanted to give y'all a brief introduction and a solid welcome. I am your field guide to the dark side. We will discuss all of these things. I got tarot cards. I got crystals. We're going to go through all of these things. I got books for you. I myself am into chaos magic. I'm pure chaos, baby. Understand this. You can do whatever you want. Go down whatever realm you want. Traditional, new age, whatever. Do whatever you want. Understand what you're getting yourself into. That's what I'm about. The knowledge. And whatever it is, share it with me. You know what I'm saying? I love to know. Feel free to talk to me. I'm after the information. Whatever path you go down, if it's not a path that I myself choose to go down, by all means, share your experience with me so I ain't got to go down that path. If you're an honest cat, I'll discern the truth. But let me get back to the point here. Point being, if you want to know about voodoo, do it. Don't be scared. Understand you might run into some dark shit, but you can't be afraid to chase the knowledge. There is nothing greater outside of you. The universe is mental. So if you believe you can be harmed, if you believe you can be touched, then you can. If you don't believe, then it can't happen. Should you find yourself in a situation, let me get back to the point here. Welcome to the dark side. Welcome to your subconscious mind. Welcome to your pineal gland. Welcome to your brain. Welcome to hidden knowledge. Congratulations. Thank you for being here. Like, share, subscribe. Stay a while. We're going to go through some books. We're going to shed some light on these pages. That, my friend, is the dark side to me. This is a book I just got. Share this with you. The Secret Teachings of All Ages by Manly P. Hall. Now in this book, he goes over a lot. I'm not going to discuss everything that's in this book, but we talking about the Kabbalah. He talks about Hermetics, Hermes Trismegistus. He goes over a lot of systems, and you see how thick this book is. Dude put a lot of work. It's an encyclopedia. When you open it up and start going through some of this shit, it actually is described as an encyclopedia of esoteric knowledge. So, I bring that up to say this. The dark side, if you're willing to spend a little money, I think on the back of this shit, look at that. $22.95. Is that what that said? $22.95 to get in on some of this knowledge. Now, yes, ultimately, somebody else wrote this book. You are taking another man's word for it. That's why you get multiple books. You go down multiple angles so that you can make up your mind for yourself. That's the main part of the dark side. To me, you understanding whatever you need to come to an understanding of. You know what I'm saying? You making it up for yourself. That's why I like chaos magic. That's the point of the chaos magic. You can take whatever tradition, whatever system that might work for somebody, and you formulate your own system into what works for you. Period. And that's just for the magical systems. My other aspect of the dark side can be astrology. A lot of us don't really get into astrology. A lot of people, they only connect to their sun sign. You know, we're going to talk about all of that here, some of it. At this point, I am not an astrologer. I am not the cat that's going to give you your natal reading and do your birth charts and all that. I can give you some books where you can go find out that information for yourself. Because ultimately, that's the point. And if there was no internet, if the phones dropped out, you have books that you have purchased, hard motherfucking copies that you can come back to remember this information. You ain't got to call somebody or pull it up on your phone and scroll to some shit just to find out, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. No. You got books. Get you multiple books so you can hear what different people are saying about this. You know, whatever strikes you, you know what I'm saying? That's what's in the dark side. What do you resonate with? You know, your purpose in life. It's whatever you want it to be. Yeah, you may have an already guided path and whatever else, but how do you figure that out when you decide what you want to do? If it works, keep doing it. If it don't work, adjust your system and move on. But anyways, it's in the dark. Accessing your third eye, astral traveling, you got to shut down that humanity. Leave your humanity at the door. That's why for this video, I ain't want you to see the human. Leave that human shit at the door. We done with that. This is the dark side, baby. And here in the dark, we ain't worried about no human shit. Now, it's not to say that we ain't in human bodies, so we don't have to do human shit. It's not saying we're not going to react in a human way. We're dealing with humans. And unless you're going to decide to become a monk and go live off in the hills of some cave some damn where, you got to deal with other humans. Other humans are chaotic. They're chaos. They do not do the same thing every day. They don't feel the same way they feel about the same thing that we talking about today that they did yesterday. If you can follow that logic. If you can't, I don't give a fuck. Again, hey, nigga, I'm chaos, nigga. Just so you know. That's what this is about. Man, you get to decide your life. You get to decide who you are and what you want to be and how you're going to go about being it and doing it before you die. That's the point of this. That's why you want to come to the dark side. That's why you want to know what the code is to life. That's why you want to know how to open your third eye. Because you know there's more to this. And it's in the dark. That's why you want to go to school and become a master of whatever. Get your bachelor's degree in whatever. That's why you want to learn something hey, it could be engineering. I went to school for computer science and mechanical engineering. I wanted to know how to make computers talk to each other, how to build computers from the ground up, and how to access machines, how to make machines and robots interact. But again, my point is, all of that is in the dark. Like astrology, for instance. Most people know their sun sign, and that's how you act. That's your personality, how you're going to behave. But what makes you do what you do? What do you respond and react to? That's your moon sign. How do you communicate with other people? That's Mercury. What are your dreams and desires? What do you wish for? That's Venus. How do you go about getting your shit? How do you go about manifesting what you want, creating what you want, your destiny in life? That's Mars, taking your power. So forth and so on, man. But again, I don't want to drag you through the mud too much and do too much talking. This is just a quick interview. A quick interlude into other things. But I did want to throw it out there that we on the dark side, baby. Welcome to the dark side. We're going to go through some books here on this channel. We're going to talk about some things. I got some books right here. Energy Work. The Secrets of Healing and Spiritual Growth. This will have you astral traveling before you know it. Amazon. Here's another book. Just a quick drop on you. Wisdom of the Mystic Masters by Joseph J. Weed. J.J. Weed. Know I love the weed. But Wisdom of the Mystic Masters. And this guy actually takes a Rosicrucian point of view. Rosicrucian. In case you've ever heard that book, heard that word and whatnot thrown out there along the spiritual path and whatever else. Man, we'll talk about whatever you want to talk about. We'll get into all these things. OZ the Wizard. Welcome to the dark side, baby. We gonna get to it. Chaos Magic. This is my personal favorite. This is what I'm into the most. So no matter what I'm talking about and the different subjects that I get on, understand it's all a part of the chaos that I'm down with. I don't subscribe to no team. Team Chaos, nigga. If anything, I don't subscribe to no religion. I will talk to, not necessarily pray to, I'll pray on whatever God I think suits my purpose at the time. I don't give a shit if it's some voodoo shit. I don't care if it's some Orisha shit. I don't care if it's Greek, Roman, African. You see what I'm saying? The Indian, man, I fuck with Ganesha, Hanuman, Shiva, Brahma, Lakshmi, Parvati, Saraswati, Parvati, all that. Man, I'm on it. Demons, ghouls, genies, the 72 angels, the 72 Goetia. Man, I'm on it. If it's got a positive aspect, I know this is all a part of me. See, I've been to the dark side, and that's why I'm going to help you get there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't afraid of these niggas. This is what this is all about. These ghouls and ghosties and goblins, they better be afraid of me. Period. The gods, the angels, they better be afraid of me. Period. They're under my control. They do my bidding, my command. And the same goes for you and applies to you after you've walked the path of the dark side. Now, yes, I will throw this out there. It ain't nice. It is selfish. That is what it is. But it's because I want to see a better world for my kids. And I'm going to try to shed some light on whoever, wherever I can, on what the dark side truly is. You know, your shadow self. What gets you so defensive while you at work? While you having a conversation and somebody pisses you off? Why you care that somebody calls you a bitch? Why you think you black? Why are you on what you own? When you can understand you better than anybody else can understand you, then you take the power upon you, into you. So, I'm just saying, you know, that's what I'm about. I'm about taking power. I'm about treading through the dark side and trying to help everybody else come into their light, come into their power. You know what I'm saying? So, OZ, the Wizard. We say it one last time. Like, share, subscribe. Yeah, man. Have fun.